second trip to the Drake Irwin fields. The other day when I was here, they were plowing, and it looks like it's all been plowed up. Some deep furrows, might be some tough walking, but should be some easier digging. So I'm gonna head out and see what turns up. First good signal, I'll turn this thing on and see what we can find. Well, persistence paid off. Started out on a bad note when I dared to enter a field that, unbeknownst to me, was owned by another landowner, and a cranky neighbor who doesn't even own the land came out and yelled at me and grilled me for what I was doing, and informed me that the property line was 20 feet to the east by a clump of trees. Well, sorry about that. Okay, so I came down to this area where the old Drake house is, or when I can't remember, I'll look it up when I get back. But anyways, an hour and a half of canned slaw and just junk. But persistence paid off, and I got my first axe head, my first big axe head. A monster, man. It's been a slow go today, as you can see by these rows. They say it's a tough row to hoe. This is a tough row to walk. It's killing my legs, man. I'm tired, but just got this nice old door hinge. And the house used to sit right up on the top of that knob there. So a very cool artifact from the house. Well, it is a raw October 30th day here in western New York. I'm back to the Irwin Drake fields, and it's 36 degrees, a little bit of snow every once in a while, a little breezy, muddy, not a lot of rain, but it's a great fresh day to be out detecting. And I believe I have my first coin. I'll show you what I got here. Actually, I think it's a button. It's ringing up a 62. I flipped the plug and it changed to about a 78. Let me clean this off, see what it is. And we got a nice old flat button from the 1850s or earlier. Some writing on it. I'll check that out with a magnifying glass when I get home. But nice first find for the day. Well, I'm slogging my way through the mud here. It's pretty fudgy, kind of dirt, but I got into an area down here a little bit south of the mound plateau where I think the house foundation was, and I get a lot of brick, crock. So here's a pretty cool surface find. It's like a big chunk of crock right here. You can see brick right there. Piece of china there. But yeah, it's just pretty muddy down here, but still it's pretty cool place to be. I'm pretty hopeful and confident I'm gonna find something out here. more than just that button I got out here today. So I think I kind of found a concentrated hot spot of occupation. So if I come across anything interesting, I'll tune you in. Ringing up a solid 73, pretty clean tone. I'm going to give it a shot. It's being highly elusive. I'll be back. Okay, I'm getting the signal right in here. But this pinpointer is not picking it up. What's going on here? This is crazy. Hang on. Well, wouldn't it figure that at the moment I was about ready to pinpoint this thing, my pinpointer ran out of batteries, and that's why I couldn't find the darn thing. So I just switched the batteries, and I got this thing right here. It's a key, I think. I'll take a look at it. I'm not sure how old it is. Doesn't look that old. Oh well, let me clean it up and take a look at it. Doesn't look that old. It's easy to bend. I think it's a modern key. Oh well, realities. Dig it all, man. Dig it all. I was getting a clean 65 to 73. Popped it out, getting about 65 to 68, very consistent. So again, I'm gonna go for a live pinpoint, semi-live dig. And of course, it's another hunk of can slaw. That stuff will fake you out so many times. Well, gotta do it. It's about as solid of an 83 as you're gonna get. Clean, solid, consistent, both ways. But it doesn't always mean it's something, but it's a pretty good chance it's gonna be round and flat. It could be a washer, who knows, but we'll give this one a shot. Okay, it's pinpointing shallow here. Okay, now that's looking like a coin to me. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's a nice copper, man, finally. I had a feeling with a solid 83 like that, this was going to be a large cent. All right, let me gingerly clean this off, and I'll get back to you. Man, oh man, long time coming for this one in this muck field. Well, this is an 1830 matron head or coronet head large cent, U.S. large cent. That's as much as I dare clean at the field, because the last one I did, I overdid it, and that's a risk. And I might have even done it a little bit overdoing on this one, but I can see the date, and I'm gonna let this dry out and take my time at home, get this cleaned up. It's bent a little bit, see that? But it's been rolling around in a field for 190 years or more, so, or less. But that's an amazing find, right out in the middle of this field, man. was getting this kind of a loud, blasting, scratchy 80 something, you know, kind of 80 to 85 here on the Garrett AT Pro. I just kicked the dirt just to kind of get an idea what, you know, was going on underneath. Maybe try to clean up the signal. I kicked out what I believe an old spoon. I'm right behind where the house used to be here. So there we go. Look at that. Mid 1800 spoon. Come on, focus, man. There we go. There she is, all cleaned up. You can see that fanciness around the where the stem joins the bowl, the handle there, on the back as well. So one time, that was a pretty nice looking spoon.